updated volume with any of the changes and new information. Imagine how exciting back 20, 30, 40 years ago people were to get this rich resource brought to their house. Well, now you just open up your phone, laptop, tablet, whatever it is, and you can get that right there. A lot easier than walking through neighborhoods trying to present that information. But this is where Web3 comes in and brings all this stuff to us more quickly than before and interactively as well, and brings that trust and security, because that is something that was really missing and noticed in Web 2, was that ability to trust those fake accounts, that ability to actually know that you were talking to the person you wanted. So that is the underpinnings of what the blockchain was designed to do. It was to create this layer so that everything going through it could be recorded from beginning to end. This end-to-end record gives us that ability to trust and feel secure in it because it's transparent. Anyone can go and look at the blockchain record and follow transactions through, whether that's a monetary type transaction or sending an image, a certified copy of a document or whatever. It's there. The path is there. That's the security. That proves the ownership and the control of that information. And information is king when it comes to the IoT. Now, the IoT, we've talked about it, and the metaverse is another part of that. And these are all just simply changing our lives. And hopefully the goal is at least to make it simplifying things we do. It has the automation, the data analysts, the ability to access financial information and put that information in ways that make sense to us, not having to rely on other people, gives us access to healthcare, and on and on and on. And underpinning all that is the security and the transparency of this new layer of the platform. Now, Signals is an application here. It's not part of XSignals Global, but it's a product that they've identified as something they really like. And this is because it has an interesting business model that is based on user donation. So they don't charge a fee for it. They say, go ahead, use our product, but please support us, kind of like a Wikipedia approach to things. But the value as a communications tool is the encryption level in this that makes it a very worthwhile tool. So that's a pitch to look at it as your next, or if you're not currently using it, as your communication tool. Now, every time we talk about internet and blockchains, quite often people's minds go directly to cryptocurrencies, tokens, and whatnot. And that's because most of the blockchains are based on a token, and they all use some kind of token, utility token usually, that they use to pay for the transactions that go across the internet. And you've all heard about crypto fees and stuff like that. Just like any other business, there's costs of doing it. In this platform we're presenting you today, one of the tokens that we've adopted is the Stellar Lumina token, the XLM. And the reason for this is that it's a token that was focused on having a fast transaction carrier type and a low fee of service. And you can see here in the graphic, they're indicating the current value of this token and its all-time high. And this is what they wanted to show you, that it not only is a value of or store of value, but it has an ability to map to a higher value as time goes on. Now, why do we use this in XSignal? Well, in XSignal, what we do is we have a subscription to buy into the platform. And we'll talk about them later, but you can see they're depicted here. What the platform is doing for you to help you feel secure in participating is when you take out a subscription, they buy an equal amount of the XLM tokens and put in a reserve for you, so that if things don't go well and you have access to at least get a value back. I think that's a pretty cool idea. I haven't seen that in any other platform before. Well, they try and give you a guarantee in some measure. Now, another one of these cryptos is MOB, or mobile coin. And this has been very popular in person-to-person games and payment systems. Mobile meaning on your phone kind of thing. And this token has taken off and been very, very popular in those areas. So again, it's not something new. It has a client base. It, like the Stellar token, it is known out there. It is owned by somebody else. It is looked by after by somebody else, and it has value in the communities that we're dealing with. You can see here that industries have predicted over the next few years what this coin should be worth. Now, every internet business that you'll see and every offline business that you see all have some kind of roadmap. And a roadmap is a starting document where we are now and where we want to get to, right? So you can see here back in January of last, when this idea came together, the core team formed and put together this roadmap to see where they could get to in 1 year, 2 years, 3 years down the road. Well, let me tell you, December last year, just a couple months back, they actually launched this platform to the public. So it's only been on the market for a few short weeks. So you, as I said before, are at the ground floor. The elevator is there waiting for you to get on today. This is an excellent opportunity time for you. Now, one of the other things that is being put in play is this DeFi, decentralized philanthropy. This is a way for charity organizations to be able to track the money flow that comes in and goes out of them. So if you like to donate to charities, in which we all should do if we have the means, this is a way for you to have that trust, that transparency, that guarantee that the money you're giving is actually going to where they say it's going to go. This is very exciting for that industry. So, what is the opportunity? What is the reason to get excited and want to become an internet business owner, an IBO, as we call it? Well, this is a global offering, so you can think that there's 8 billion customers out there for you, or participants or community builders out there that you can interact with. You can generate income just by joining the platform and doing nothing else. And you can earn a lot more if you're active and help build the community, because building the community is what is most important in the long run. Providing learning resources to internet things, as we mentioned with our partnership with the X Academy. So whatever your goal, whatever your dream, whether it's financial, personal, or professional, we think we have something that we can lend our experience to you on and grow yours. So how do you get in? How do you start? Well, to become an IBO, you have to activate your account, and you've got 3 choices right now. Notice on the basic subscription there at the bottom, it says available until March 31st. So this is the get in the door, kick the tires kind of, I still don't believe it. I got to see it first kind of thing, that first touch and feel. So for $30, you can get in, get access to some of the products and services at the top, like the Academy and the VPN service and things like that. But you could also participate right away in 3 of the bonuses that members can earn. Moving up from there, for $50 more, is the $80 subscription, the standard subscription, and you can see it adds a couple more of the bonuses and 1 or 2 more services that are included in the white at the top there. This is where the D apps are coming in. This block at the top here, the Xtrim URL, the NFT, which we'll talk about in a bit, the VPN service, the XEmail, all these things are the dApps that the company is building. And then $20 more takes you up to the premium package, which gives you access to all 7 of the bonus offering, just for that $20 more. And that's it. You could start right away at the $100 level and you're in for life. So what are these bonuses and how do you earn them? Well, that's usually the most important thing in a business opportunity meeting, right? How do I get in? Well, you get a subscription. And how do I earn? Well, let's walk through those. There's 7 of them. First off, you get in the door with that first commitment, the $30 or the $80 or the $100, and right away you're earning right here from a spillover pool called the X Matrix bonus. This is global, people. This is everybody that joins the company goes one after the other into this, and they come out. Whoever has got the subscription before them, they become underneath them, earning them some money. So you come in after me, I earn from you. That's how simple it is. Paid monthly. Now, why would that not seem like a great thing? Here's how it looks structurally. If you're the spreadsheet kind of person, need to see how it flows and how it would grow with you. You can see in here that you can get all the way to $10,000+ just by being an individual that bought a subscription, doing nothing more. But if you start building and you reach different levels in the organization, you can earn substantially more, 2.5 times almost, by being at the top level. Now, the next bonus is the X cycle bonus. And a cycle is 10 days, one cycle, 10 days. And it's paid 3 times every month. So there's 3 cycles. And most months have about 30 days. So it works out all year long that way. To do this one, though, this is where you have to be more than passive. This is where you have to get active. And to do this one, you have to do a little bit of recruiting. You have to bring one person in for your left team and one person for your right team. Let me just put a pointer on here so that we can follow along. So you bring in one person directly to you, left and right, and you earn $5. So in 3 cycles in a month, that would be $15. Folks, this whole program is designed to give you maximum value in 10 months. So in 10 months, you would earn $150 just from this bonus. $150 would be $50 more than the $100 subscription. So in 10 months, you could not only have 100% recovery of your first money, but you would also have a 50% profit. And you can see as you bring in more people to you, or more people come in under you, because you're not the only one building your organization, everyone else is. And all the way down here to Sapphire and beyond, you can see the earning potential. And you can see why I mentioned Sapphire, because there's this other little table to the left here. So let's look at it. This is the X rank reward. And this allows you not only to grow and build a team, but now you can also start earning an additional $300 US for achieving this platform and those Mobi coins we talked about, 25 of those. And right now they're around $1. So that's an extra dollar or so to you. And that can grow and grow and grow as you become president. Now, the X NFT staking bonus is another one where when you upgrade or go to the standard level package, that extra $50 is actually this bonus structure. That money is put into a staking hub in your name, and you can earn over and over and over again on it. On average, you're going to be earning about 20% a month just for having that NFT staked for you. Pretty exciting, isn't it? This is how that looks. So when you've hit that bronze level, you're earning an 8% return with a daily cap of $200 US, and that goes on and on. So one NP, you've seen that somewhere here, is one non-fungible token point, which is equal to the $50 that you use to buy in. From there, we look at the X Express bonus, and there's two here, the magic bonus and the sponsors bonus. And these are two kinds of income here that you can earn by getting to the $100 level. And this is a 6-level matrix that when you get to the bottom, you start again. And it's based on the 2x2 force matrix. So let's take a quick look at how that works. So over here, you can see yourself coming in and bringing in 2, and they bring in 2, and this builds. And as you come in here, this is funded by that $20 it cost you to get up to the premium account. So you're already paid this money. This is your $100 now fully vested into XSignals. You can see how it's been broken down and used to redistribute into the program. And from this, when you achieve level 1, you can now receive a $50 bonus, which happens to be more than enough by $10 to get your second layer started. And this goes on and on and on. So it's self-perpetuating. You don't have to do a lot of work. You just have to do a little to start. Is that exciting? Okay. The sponsor bonus is similar. It's a 6 level process where that $20 has got you in here and again grows and builds. The table shows you how this works. And in the industry, this is quite often considered wash, rinse, and repeat. Because once you hit the 6th level, you just come back in at the 1st level and start all over again. So now that you've seen it, you've seen the product, you've seen how little it costs to get in, even at the highest level, the $100 premium subscription, you want to get going. Well, the system uses 3 different coins to buy in. They're all BEP20 tokens, the USDT, the USDC, and the FDUSA. When you receive money back in your wallet from hitting your different layers, then you receive USDT back to your MetaMask or Trust wallet. It's that simple, people. You take out a subscription, you participate, whether it's actively or passively, and receive your rewards. The whole life cycle is designed to give you maximum earning returns in 10 months. 10 months. All right. I hope you're excited. I hope I've given you enough information to move forward today. And if not, right now we have question and answer period. And for that, I am turning it over to Mr. Kunal. Sir, take it away.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thanks a lot to you, Mr. Chester, for presenting and enlightening all our participants about the concept and the program, what XSIGNAL offers to all the people around the world. Thanks a lot to you. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, now the time to ask and clarify your doubts. Anyone is having any questions related to the compensation plan program, company, you can ask me. The chat box is duly open for you. You can write your question out there, or you can raise your hand. I can unmute you and you can speak vis-a-vis me with me, and I can help you understand your queries and doubts can get cleared. So over to you now. I'm waiting for the questions to be asked. Okay, so before we get the question, let me add some more points that will help people to understand why XSignal everyone should do and why it's really creating a revolutionary change in people's mind all around the world. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, first thing is this: XSignal is a kind of program and platform that is being given by the creator and maker of XSignal, is really splendid, marvelous, because it offers everyone to have the success they really dream and they want in their lives. It's a risk-free platform, unique concept. You can start with as low as $30, which is valid till 31st of March this year, and after that rest two packages would be available, $80 and $100, which is again a very small amount to start with, one-time startup cost. So in the range of $30 to $100, you can set up your internet-based business model where you are the internet business owner. And there is no risk. Whatever the money you pay to this company as a subscription fee to start this online business venture of yours, it has got many USPs. The first one is the low startup cost, no operational cost, no risk at all, because it is sure shot guaranteed that everyone who will join XSignal sooner or later, without building team, without recruiting people, also can make money to the tune of $2,000 if you subscribe with $100. And as per my calculation and assumption, it is going to be between 12 to 18 months. So it's a marvelous program. Secondly, if you build a team, if you recruit people, if you refer people, recommend people to this XSignal platform, then definitely sky is also not the limit as far as earning is concerned. So that's the beauty of this concept. Secondly, this concept, you can work in all parts of the world. You can start with your neighborhood, your friends, your relatives, your acquaintances. You can make this concept, yeah, you can offer this concept and make people join in this concept from anywhere, and anyone can join this. It's a risk-free concept. And all sections of people in different, hierarchical or societal world can be a part of this program. And, in my team only, from all around the world, there are people who are having a very, higher post, like they are principal, they are professor, they are doctor, students, homemaker, retired personnel. All kind of people are becoming a part of X Signal, because some people join to make themselves engaged. They want to, utilize their spare time productively. Some people join for learning purposes. Some people join to enlarge their friend circle. Some people join to educate themselves, to acquire the knowledge what this platform is going to offer to us. But majority of the people are joining X Signal to earn money, to change their lifestyle, to fulfill their dreams and goals, whatever they had. Because everyone need in this cutthroat competitive world the spontaneous, regular, continuous source of income, two three different avenues of income everyone need in this highly inflated world, where things are really getting expensive day by day, and we are finding it very very hard to meet the ends. So this platform has been emerged as a blessing. It's a blessing to all of us, because it's a risk free. Plus, we can offer this platform to our near and dear ones, to our known and unknown people. And by doing this, we are doing some social work also. Very few people are privileged people in this world who help others in uplifting their lifestyles, in uplifting their source of income. Here is a platform called X Signal, ladies and gentlemen, where you can offer this platform to people, and by doing so, they can change their lives by earning more, by learning more, and they in turn help others. So, we get a lot of blessings, a lot of positive vibrations we get from people if we offer this kind of platform, making a change in society in the whole world. So there are several reasons you can promote this platform. But as we always believe and say that charity begins at home, charity begins at home. So first, definitely we are going to change our lives. So now I have got a first question. Let me answer that. Srinivas Sulu has asked a question: when will spillover comes? Spillover comes. See, spillover is a kind of thing that comes through your upline, your senior upline, your superior uplines. When you join this concept and activate your account, of course, then only you can get the benefits. So in binary tree structure, like rank binary income, the X cycle bonus, what Mr. Chester has shared a short while ago, and in this matching binary income, the XNFT matching bonus, you get a spillover from your superiors. If they introduce more than two people, they might place them on the left or on the right side, depending upon their requirement. So the people who are on those legs and lines, they get the spillover. They get the people below them. So that we treat and call as a spillover. So definitely you get a spillover. Okay, provided your uplines are working. So this is the answer for your question. Any other question? Or if you want to share something, you can talk. Yeah, there is a question. Mr. Shyam, I could not understand your question. Total number of joinings after me. What does this mean? What do you want to ask? I did not understand your question. Please clarify to elaborate it to help you understand what you're asking. So if you want to ask something more, you can ask me. If you want to share something, I invite people. You can do so also. Okay, so before I get another question, let me share with you something interesting thing about this concept. See, you can work on XSignal platform maybe on full-time basis, like many people like me and others have been doing it. You can work on XSignal on part-time basis also. If you're a business owner, if you are into job service, you can do this work of X Signal on part-time basis also, like maybe in the evening few hours, or during the holidays, during the vacation weekends, you can do so. So there are many ways people find time to work on X Signal platform. So there are, broadly speaking, four type of people who work on X Signal platform: full timers, part timers, and there are some timers also. They do it on a hobby basis, and there are no timers. They just register, they activate their accounts, but they don't pay attention. Still, for those people also, XSignal offers a good opportunity income wise. So for each and every category of people can enter into XSignal. So you have got a very large prospect base to offer this concept to everyone. But as I always say, see, it's your business, guys. And in business, when we start something big like XSignal, is such a big concept where there is no big investment needed to start this concept. There is no big operational cost needed to build up your team, to create community. As we often say, like Mr. Chester also explained, in this today's competitive world, one need a group of people, because if you have group of people, community members, then definitely you can create history in terms of earning, in terms of growth, in terms of prosperity, in terms of profitability. So creating a community is a must thing now. As the saying goes, if you want to increase your net worth, you have to increase your network. Okay, so there is another question. Nirmala Devi, when will come non-working income? So which non-working income? There are three types of non-working income, ma'am. Actually, the first income is the X matrix bonus that is being paid to all IBOs on first of every month. And that is solely dependent upon the levels under you get filled automatically by the automatic system of the company. So on first Feb, a lot of people got their levels filled and they get paid. So your turn will also come there. If you have started with $100 staking bonus, we are getting daily. So if you have not joined with $100, try to upgrade to get the non-working income. And X Magic, which is a miraculous, really a magical income, that is going to be paid to all of us provided our level gets completed. And everyone's level is going to be completed sooner or later. It's a first come first serve basis. So the people who are before you have activated their accounts with premium subscription first, their levels will get cleared as far as the level number one is concerned, and subsequently the rest five levels. So you have to be in queue to get those three passive income, non-working income. Rest, if you are working, definitely you are getting your income according to the criteria you fulfill as far as the working conditions are concerned. See, actually, total number, Mr. Sham Sundar is asking total number of joinings worldwide. I have no data about the total number of joinings on the worldwide, because there are many people like me, you and others have been working worldwide. What I can show you something interesting. So just hang on. Let me share one screen. In fact, a short while ago, I was just having a meeting with some of my group leaders from the Europe, and I showed them this data, and they were really overwhelmed. They were not having the idea and knowledge about this. So let me show that. Some of you might be knowing it, but for many, this will be enlightening information. So let me share with you that data. In fact, a couple of earlier meetings I have talked about this. This is HypeStat. Guys, you can see here, HypeStat is a third-party website that rationalizes and gives statistical information about the several web domain. Like you can see here, google.com. Google.com, it has also listed some information. Daily unique visitors on Google site, 2.8 billion. 2.8 billion people visit Google website every day. So let's explore as far as XSignal is concerned. Google is a 24 years old company. XSignal is just 41 days old company. So let's explore about the XSignal. That is really going to help us understand what XSignal business is all about. And I have written here the domain name of XSignal, and let me share with you where it's going to take us. You can see here, daily visitors, 500,000, over 500,000 people daily visit XSignal website. This is GA data. GA data means Google Analytics data. And HS data, if you click on here, this will give you the hype state data. So we rely on the Google. So Google Analytics data is showing over 500,000 people are daily visitor on this website. And 12.8 million people in a month have already visited this domain of XSignal. And it gives you the 5 best countries where it's this promotional activity of XSignal is happening, and the topmost country in the list is Brazil, South American country, where it's almost 30%. United States is almost 9.40%, Turkey 4.54%, Germany 3%, and Spain 2.16. In fact, no participation from Asian country, unfortunately. So it shows whatever you are asking, Mr. Sham, morning shows the day. It is clearly showing when millions of people are visiting. You can imagine how many people have joined XSignal worldwide. So this is the beauty of this concept. The company is just 42 days old. Today is 7th of February, 25th December last year. The operation of XSignal has been started as far as the account activation and building of community things are concerned. And this company is really creating history, achieving milestone after milestone, month after another. So, this shows that we are on the right track at the right time with the right company. And this is really going to create a big opportunity for all of us. But if we will wait for things to happen, if we are not going to take actions, then definitely we are not going to be benefited that much. Passive income will definitely give us the kind of earning opportunity what is being mentioned in the compensation structure. Like 1 to 2 years time, 1.5 years time, we will make, if we start with $100, $2,000, that's for sure. But do you think this $2,000 in next 1 year is really going to change your life? The bottom line here is to take the plunge, start taking action, create community building, because that is a crux. We talk about the all big success stories who have failed several times in their lives, but what they have achieved and how they have achieved is the result lies in building a community. Talk about Elon Musk, you talk about Warren Buffett, you talk about Ali Baba's founder, you talk about any Asian entrepreneur, multimillionaire. They are billionaire, millionaire, because they have created this amassed wealth they have made because of the people who are working with them. If you, me, are going to create that kind of network, it's really going to cost a lot, and there is no surety and guarantee, guys, we are going to be successful. But XSignal gives us an opportunity wherein, without any operational cost, without having big offices, without being worried to pay salaries to our staff members, and any running cost, we can build up and create a huge community on XSignal platform. That is really going to give us a lot of earning and success for yourself also and for your community members also. So don't waste your time. Try to talk to as many people as you can. Help people becoming a part of this financial movement, and surely they can change their life, transform their lives. It's a new concept, unique funda they have brought, and many more things, much more things, I must tell you, we are going to see as XSignal has committed on its website. In the PDF, they are going to make a turnaround as far as the Web3 thing is concerned. So we must not wait. Start taking action. Collaborate with people. Connect with several people to build up a good community, because the more community members you are going to have with yourself, the more income, the more power, the more profits we are all going to make together. So this is what I wanted to share with you. I have not got any question further from anyone, so I think it's time to sign off this meeting. If you want to share something, maybe 2-3 more minutes we can spare, you can raise your hand, you can talk about your success story, your experience. I'm inviting all of you to speak in this open forum, or if you're having any other question, feel free to ask me that as well. So I'm having another 2-3 minutes, so waiting for that to happen. Yes, guys. Okay, I think there's no question. So tomorrow we are going to see again in the presentation, and this weekend we are trying to make a itinerary of the various different language presentation, what in fact for my team members. So by Friday or Saturday you will get the itinerary for the whole month, and it's going to be strictly followed. So thank you so much for joining in this English presentation, and wishing you good luck, great luck. Do communicate with your team members, do talk to your seniors, uplines, to get the maximum mileage through this platform. Take care, bye bye, good luck, and good night.
Recording stopped.